Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Welcome, everyone. Cantor Shockley and I are so delighted to be here with all of you this evening to welcome Shabbat. And in particular, we want to welcome everybody, but we have some guests this evening from the Unitarian Universalist Church of Arlington. And if you would just maybe wave your hands, thank you. And they were guided by our wonderful congregant, Fred Blumenthal, who guides so many of our church groups who come through. So we welcome you. We're so delighted that you're here. And tonight, we have a very special guest speaker who many of you know, our own member, Michelle Sandler, who is going to be speaking about her efforts as part of the group Moms Demand Action. And this week in particular, I know it's always on our minds, but with the horrible shooting in Jersey City this week, it's even more on our minds. So we are so grateful to Michelle for being here this evening. And we're also very excited because tomorrow, Nolan, who is also up on the bima, is going to be called to the Torah as a bar mitzvah, so he's going to be helping us lead the service tonight. And we love to sing at Erev Shalom.
We're
going to keep singing, right?
Absolutely, we're going to keep singing. Okay. Tonight the music is a little bit more sedate. Okay. We welcome Shabbat in all kinds of ways because I felt with tonight's topic that we're going to sing more for hope and for peace and for love than clapping our hands and dancing around. So let us turn in our programs to Olam Chesed Yibaneh. Kind of as we open our service, we think of the importance of how much we need to continue to pray for building a world of love. And so let's join together. Olam Chesed, it's in your programs.
I wanted to invite everyone to just take a moment, wish somebody Shabbat Shalom. The Sandlers, you have to go outside that row, I'm sorry. Just take a moment, wish someone perhaps that you don't know Shabbat Shalom. So you'll be able to continue these conversations at the Oned, and we'll continue our service on page 2 with the kindling of the Shabbat candles, and I'd like to invite Nolan's parents, Samara and Peter, up to the bima. Page 2.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. O source of light and truth, creator of the eternal law of goodness, help us to find knowledge by which to live. Lead us to take the words we shall speak into our hearts and our lives. Bless all who enter this sanctuary in need, all who bring the offerings of their hearts. May our worship lead us to acts of kindness, peace, and love.
Let's join together in the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. And so now we'll turn to Kabbalat Shabbat, the welcoming of the Sabbath, page 12. We begin with Lechu Neranena, Psalm 95. Lechu Neranena l'Adonai, Nariah Litzo Yishenu. Lechu Neranena l'Adonai, Nariah Litzo Yishenu. Nekadma vanav betoda bizmirod Nariah lo. Lechu neranena l'Adonai, Nariah Litzo Yishenu. Nekadma vanav betoda bizmirod Nariah lo. Nekadma vanav betoda bizmirod Nariah lo. Ki el gadol Adonai umelech gadol al kol Elohim, asher beyado mechere aretz v'toafot arim lo. Asher beyado mechere aretz v'toafot arim lo. Yalai, lai, 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 yalla, la, la, lai, yalai, lai, 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 yalai, lai, lai, yalai, lai, lai, yalai, lai, 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 yalai, lai, 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 yalai, lai, lai, yalai, lai, lai, yalai, lai, 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 yalai, lai, And now we turn to page 20 and 21 for Lecha Dodi. The tradition is that when we reach the last verse, and we'll do 4 verses tonight. So when we get to the last verse, verse 9, we rise if you feel comfortable, face the entrance to the congregation as we symbolically welcome the Sabbath bride. So let's join together. Page 20, L'Chadodi, we'll do verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. Yalla la 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 L'Chadodi, Yalla la 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 Likrat Kala, Yalla la 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 Penei Shabbat, Penei Shabbat Nikabe, Yalla la 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 L'Chadodi, Yalla la 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 Likrat Kala, Yalla la 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 Penei Shabbat, Penei Shabbat Nikabela, Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad, Hishmianu el hamyuchad, Adonai echad, Ushmo echad, L'shem ultiferet v'litchila, Yalalalalalai L'Chadodi, Yalalalalai Likrat Kala, Yalalalalai Penei Shabbat, Penei Shabbat Nikabela, Likrat Shabbat Lechu v'nelcha, Ki mekor habaracha, Merosh mikedem nesucha, Sof ma'aseh b'makshva techila, Yalalalai L'Chadodi, Yalalalai Likrat Kala, Yalalalai Penei Shabbat, Penei Shabbat Nikabela, Hitoreri, Kiva Orech, Kumi Ori, Uri, Shirda Beri, Kevod Adonai, Alaich Nigla, Yalalalai L'Chadodi, Yalalalai Likrat Kala, Yalalalai Penei Shabbat, Penei Shabbat Nikabela, Boi v'shalom Ateret Bala, Gam besimcha u'v'tzola, Tochem unei am segula, Boi chala, Yalalalai L'Chadodi, Yalalalai Likrat Kala, Yalalalai Penei Shabbat, Penei Shabbat Nekabe, Yalalalai L'Chadodi, Yalalalai Likrat Kala, Yalalalai Penei Shabbat, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. We remain standing and we turn to page 28 for our call to worship, the Baruch Hu. va'ed. Page 30 in the Hebrew together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim pochokma poteach sha'arim uvitvuna mishane itim umachalif et hazmanim umisader et hakochavim b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono bore yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshech v'choshech mipnei or uma'avir yom umevi layla Mavdil ben yom uvein laila Adonai tzvaot shemo Elachai v'kayam Tamidim loch aleinu leolam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai Hamari v'aravim. Page 33, together in the English. As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Page 34. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad. Baruch Shem kevod malchuto leolam va'ed. May be seated. Page 36 together. Ve'avta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha veshinantam levanecha vedibareta baham beshivtecha bevetecha uvlechtecha vaderech ushochbecha uvekumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha ve'ayu letotafot bein einecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai vitem kedoshim le'Elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem le'Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem. Page 39, responsively at the bottom. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth.
May heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea. Page 40.
Moshe uMiriam, ze li'anu ve'amaru, ze li'anu ve'amaru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Yalalai, yailai, 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 yailai. V'nehemar kifad Adonai et Yaakov, ugelo miyad chazak mimenu. Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael.
Page 43.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu leshalom, V'ha'amidenu Shomreinu lechaim, Ufros aleinu Sukat shlomecha. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu leshalom. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom aleinu, v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'al Yerushalayim.
In just a moment, we'll continue our service on page 46 with tefillah, which is sometimes called the Amidah, which means standing. Whether you are comfortable standing or not, God will hear our prayers, and we will hear each other's prayers either way. So if you are comfortable standing, I invite you to rise, page 46. Adonai sifatai tivtachu Tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu ve'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzhak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei melech ozer u'moshia u'magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah, atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mechaye hakol, atah rav lehoshia, mashiv haruach, u'morid hagashem, mechakel chayim bechesed, mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim verofech olim, umatir asurim, umakayem emunato, lishenei afar, michamocha b'hagevurot, umidomelach, melech meimit umachayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman atah l'chachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Page 52. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kdoshim b'chol yom, yechalelucha selah, Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated.
This third prayer of the Amidah speaks of God's holiness, and so on the opposite page, you'll see the text Ya Ana Emtsa'acha, which is a poem originally in Hebrew by Yehuda Halevi, and this is another way of thinking about God's holiness. Ya Ana Emtsa'acha Mekomcha Na'ala V'ne'elam Ve'ana Lo Emtsa'acha Kevodcha Malei Olam Ya Ana Emtsa'acha Kevodkom Na'ala V'ne'elam Ve'ana Lo Emtsa'acha Kevodcha Malei Olam Darashti Kirvatcha Bechol Libi Keraticha Uvetzeti Likratcha Likrati Mitzati
We continue on the top of page 55. Please join me. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Page 57. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu bi'amcha Yisrael, u'tefilatam be'ahava tekabel. Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and in our prayer, wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion, restored, in all lands. You are our God, whom alone we serve and reverence. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha b'yirah na'avod. We continue together on the top of page 59. God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more, we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulcha na'eh lahodot. We continue on page 60 with our prayer for peace. Shalom Rav.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim. As we have just prayed for peace for our world, our community, let us now take a moment to find peace in our own hearts as we pray silently. Say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru Ve'imru. Amen. We take time now to remember those who need our prayers for their healing of mind, body, and spirit. So we say a traditional Mishaberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzhak v'Yaakov v'Imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu Yavarech v'Yirapeh et HaCholim. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal all those who are ill, including Alon ben Barbara, David Eliyahu, Hannah Esther bat Krendel, Moshe ben Avraham, Nachama bat Chava v'Chanoch, Yakira Bela bat Chava v'Aaron, Yehuda ben Fishel, Shmuel Barrel, Joanne Bloomberg, Sally Bloomberg, Eric Devos, Sidney Duberstein, Hannah Elka, Robin Glazer, Patty Green Roth, Jamie Hecker, Scott Higgins, Marion Jacknow, Rabbi Robert Nosenchuk, Tom Parker, Lynn Perazzo, Robert Rubenstein, Thelma Sachs. We pray for all those who are victims of violence in Israel, here in our country, around the world, especially those who are in service in our country, to our country, who need emotional, physical, and spiritual healing. And of course, remember all those who have been affected by gun violence. If you'd like to say the name of someone you are thinking about for their well-being, we'll go around the sanctuary. Please feel free to say someone's name.
Susan Scott said, "Oh, the interview speech here."
Mary Elizabeth, Jack Rubin,
Lorraine Reese back in Holly.
Pete Stevens,
White bedroom, mother,
Suzanne Guy, Lisa Shannon,
Marcia Alexander,
Ingrid Nelson.
Mary Ford, Carol Fox, Beatles Sylvester,
Harry Skinner, Kathy Conlon, Stephanie Johnson, Michelle, Susan Paul, Beverly Jean.
Charles and Karen Olson, Alex Quebec.
Ethan Ruggieri, and Sylvia Cox.
May the Holy One be filled with compassion and cause their health to be restored and their strength revive, and may they all be granted a complete healing of mind, body, and spirit, as we say together, Amen. Tonight, in place of singing Mishaberach, I direct you to your programs to join with me in this song by Rabbi David Paskin, There is Hope. There is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing. When the waters are wide and you cannot reach the other side, should your courage run dry, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing. What you try to endure when the future's unsure, believe there's something more. There is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing. Yesh tikva veyesh refuah, yesh shalom veyesh bracha, yesh tikva, yesh refuah, yesh shalom veyesh bracha. There is healing, there is peace, there is blessing, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing. On December 14th, 2012, that's 7 years ago tomorrow, a 20-year-old took a semi-automatic military-style rifle, 2 pistols, and a shotgun, and shot his way into Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut. After just a few minutes, there were 20 children and 6 adults who had been fatally shot and 2 injured. This is just one of, sadly, the many, many mass shootings in the U.S. that has left an indelible imprint of communal tragedy in our minds. Tonight, we remember all the victims of senseless mass shootings, including those who were killed and wounded in the mass shooting in Jersey City this past Tuesday. On Wednesday, the mayor of Jersey City spoke at a vigil at the synagogue, Temple Bethel in Jersey City, where I served as a student cantor. What's even more sad about choosing this Shabbat to remember those killed in acts of gun violence is that really we could have picked any day, because it's estimated that 100 Americans are killed with guns every day in our country. I myself was shot at when I was a police officer back in 1987 in the inner city of Baltimore. My partner on that fateful day was shot, and for the past 30 years, that morning has forever shaped my life. But I am fortunate to be able to work with people like our speaker tonight, Michelle Sandler, who are trying to make a difference in the fight to end gun violence. I work with one of the pastors from Newtown, Connecticut, who was terribly shaken on that day 7 years ago. He started a project called Healing the Healers, which consists of a series of videos and other resources to help clergy whose communities are affected by communal tragedies. But tonight, we don't want to focus on how to heal from it, but rather how to stop it. And so we've invited Michelle Sandler. She has been a member of our congregation with her family since 1998. Some of you may know her from her time she worked here at the temple on staff. In 2015, Michelle started a local Moms Demand Action group covering the McLean, Falls Church, and Vienna areas. Mom Demand Action is a grassroots movement of Americans fighting for public safety measures that can protect people from gun violence. It was founded by Shannon Watts, a mother of 5, the day after the Sandy Hook tragedy. Shannon started a Facebook group that turned into a movement of moms, dads, students, families, concerned citizens, and survivors working together with other partners in the gun violence prevention movement to end this uniquely American crisis. Moms Demand Action is in every state and the District of Columbia, and part of the umbrella organization called Every Town for Gun Safety, the largest gun violence prevention organization in the country, with nearly 6 million supporters and more than 350,000 donors. This past June, Michelle moved from serving as the lead of our local group to an elections lead role at the state level. Michelle?
Good evening. So as Kenner Shockett mentioned, 7 years ago tonight, it is likely that 20 parents were tucking their kids into bed, giving them sweet kisses. They had no idea it would be the last time they did so with their 6- and 7-year-old children. These loved ones will never know another birthday or attend a graduation or a wedding. The same goes for the friends and family of those 6 adults who were killed the next day. Perhaps the prior evening they were enjoying their last meal or conversation. Those who survived the deadliest mass shooting in history at an elementary school probably never expected to hide their students in closets and bathrooms while a former student rampaged their sacred learning space. That cold December day, everything changed. Americans were shocked when lawmakers in Congress failed to pass even the most modest legislation to help curb gun violence after that horrific afternoon in Newtown, Connecticut. That next April, the parents of the Sandy Hook children looked down from the gallery of the Senate floor when senators failed to pass the bipartisan Manchin-Toomey bill that would have expanded background checks to cover unlicensed dealers at gun shows and online sales, something 90% of Americans support. 6 years later, on February 14, 2018, the deadliest shooting at a high school, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, killed 17 and injured 17 more. The horrible tally has since increased as 2 former students and a father of one of those killed took their own lives. After that tragedy in Parkland, people flood the streets at record numbers calling for changes in our gun laws. Unfortunately, teens are pulled away from their lives like studying and sports and their favorite hobbies to become leaders and rightly call upon adults to finally stand up and do something. Millions of people flock to groups like Moms Demand Action, seeking the organizing power needed to insist that legislators act. No legislation passes in Congress. Meanwhile, as Cantor Shockett mentioned, 100 people are killed by gun violence each day. That's 36,000 each year, and 25 times that of other high-income countries. Nearly 2/3 of those deaths are suicide. Half of the violence is concentrated in cities, with Black Americans disproportionately affected. They are 10 times more likely than white Americans to be victims of gun violence. 1,700 kids are killed each year. And firearms are the second leading cause of death amongst white children and the first amongst Black children. In an average month, 52 women are shot and killed by an intimate partner. In all, 58% of American adults or someone they care for experience gun violence sometime in their lifetime. These numbers are staggering. So many of you wonder, and may wonder the same question I get asked very frequently. If our lawmakers didn't do anything after the most deadly shootings at our elementary school and high school, while gun violence ravages our communities, and when public support for change is at its highest, when are they going to do something, or will they ever? Legislators and citizens alike are divided on the issue with perspectives at complete opposite of each other. We appear unwilling to come to the table, with each side offering talking points well-crafted by policymakers that disrupt any and all attempts at finding solutions. Can there be healing and peace when we are so wounded and contrary? The answer lies in the wisdom of our tradition. This week's Torah portion, Vayishlach, Jacob sent, is one of which you may be familiar. Jacob readies to meet his twin brother Esau, with whom he's been estranged for over 20 years. You may remember from a previous portion that Jacob tricks his brother with a pot of stew in order to disguise himself as Esau to obtain his father Isaac's blessing. Esau is so consumed with hatred that he states he wishes to kill Jacob after his father dies. Dinah is raped by Shechem, Rachel and Isaac die. There's so much intrigue and drama in this Torah portion. Vayishlach gives us a big hint at how we navigate times of terror and turmoil. As Jacob prepares to meet Esau, he is filled with anxiety. He says, "For I am afraid of him, lest he come and strike me, and strike a mother with children." His anxiety sounds a lot like many of ours, right? When we drop our kids off at school or at the mall. Jacob turns to God, who blesses him. Jacob takes what his hands have been filled with and decides that they will be part of the multitude of gifts that he will offer Esau. Wisely, Jacob enlists the power of his people, sending them ahead to deliver gifts and messages of endearment to Esau. He executes a plan to have them arrive in waves, so his intent is clear to Esau. That night, Jacob wrestles with a man until break of dawn. We read, "And he said, 'Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, because you have commanding power with an angel of God and with men, and you have prevailed.'" Jacob, his family, and his people proceed to meet Esau. When they reunite, it's not just any reconciliation, it's one filled with emotion and affection. It says, Esau ran to greet him, he embraced him, and falling on his neck, he kissed him, and they wept. They then flatter each other, arguing agreeably whether Jacob should bestow more lavish gifts upon Esau, with Esau finally accepting. So the answer to our question, can there be healing, peace, and action when we are so wounded and contrary? It's very clear from this Torah portion. Jacob and Esau's story responds with a resounding yes. As we recollect on the trials we've encountered in the past and those that lay ahead, we should take heed of this message. Like Jacob, we wrestle and we come out on the other side. Let's not ever forget that. With the odds stacked against us, as Jacob did when he faced 400 of Esau's men, we thoughtfully prepared, gathered our community, and elected a majority to the Virginia General Assembly that will enact common sense laws. We can be strengthened by using the gifts that filled our hands, blessings such as an army of volunteers advocating for and establishing relationships with all legislators to empower them for measures to keep our communities safe. We are filled with wisdom, employing solid research and statistics that show gun violence is reduced when smart laws like background checks on the sale of every firearm and extreme risk protection orders or red flag laws. Gun violence prevention teams across the country, like those sent ahead to meet Esau, paved the way for us, readying people for this moment. 17 states and D.C. have adopted some sort of red flag law that give authorities with constitutionally appropriate due process the tools they need to help those who are in danger of posing harm to themselves or to others. There's also the 21 states and D.C. that now require background checks for at least some private sale of a firearm. With continued persistence, planning, and hard work, I am confident we will see similar action here in Virginia this legislative season. While many of us would like to hold a Star Wars-type force and wave a, "You will pass all sensible gun legislation," Star Wars fans, thank you. We need to be thoughtful and prudent in our quest. In the end, Jacob and Esau were reunited. Empowered by the light of respect, compassion, and honesty, we too must embrace each other. Bullets don't discriminate down party lines, so it's essential we make every effort to greet each other and seek cooperation. The odds were stacked against them, and they will be with us as well. It's vital that we remain strong. Those who oppose our work are living in fear of their tradition being ripped from them. I tell my kids that desperate people do desperate things. We're seeing this now in the attempt to dismantle laws that haven't even been enacted yet. There is no constitutional basis for sanctuary cities. I'd even beg to say that the world we live in already, and those some would like for our future to be, is far from a sanctuary. Together, we will remain true to the rule of law and trust in our democratic process. When we do what is good and just, such as these two brothers, we triumph. Love is the path we are called to take. A saying was adopted by the family of Anna Grace, one of the little Loveys whose life was grabbed at Sandy Hook. Love wins. With this mantra beating through our minds and hearts, we can, joined with each other, like those who came before us, conquer and find peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. That was beautiful, powerful, and I love how you wove together the Torah portion as we all wrestle, as we are all Jacob, with how to deal with this issue. I want to share with you, Rabbi Bernstein is going to tell you what you can all do in just after our service about this, but I want to share with you a song to as a way of ending Michelle's remarks. About a month ago or less, maybe 3 weeks ago, I had the pleasure of watching one of our senior cantorial students at the Hebrew Union College deliver her master's recital, which was on communal tragedy and the power of music in communal tragedy. And she grew up at a synagogue in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I don't know if you know much about the synagogue there, but the rabbi, when she was growing up, was convicted of hiring a hitman to murder his wife, and the wife was murdered. He went to jail. And this forever changed their community as it changed her. And what she struggled with, what she wrestled with, was hearing in her mind the rabbi each year at the High Holy Days sing the words that are ingrained in us on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, Adonai, Adonai, God full of compassion. It's the attributes of God. God is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, and abundant in kindness and truth, preserver of kindness for thousands of generations, forgiver of iniquity, willful sin, and error, who cleanses. She couldn't get out of her mind this rabbi, this convicted killer, from uttering those words on the holiday and singing them to a melody that forever stayed with her. So she decided for her recital, her master's recital on dealing with communal tragedy, that she would write a new Adonai, Adonai, to change the melody in her mind, to help her come up with a new way of seeing God's compassion. And so I want to share that with you, her song, Adonai, Adonai, Mara Leibovitz. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim v'Rav Chesed, v'Emet, v'Emet, Notzir Chesed la'alafim, Say avon v'afesha b'chata v'nakeh. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim v'Rav Chesed, Noser Chesed la'alafim, Nosei avon v'afesha v'chata v'nakeh. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim v'Rav Chesed, Ve'emet, ve'emet, notzir chesed la'alafim, nosei avon v'hafesha,
Michelle, thank you so much for teaching us, for educating us, and for inspiring us. This is a problem that seems often insurmountable, and what you and all those you are working with are doing is giving us hope. And Cantor Shockett mentioned that after the service, people will be able to learn more, not only about the work of the group that Michelle is with, Moms Demand Action, but also the work that our own gun violence prevention group is doing here at Temple Road of Shalom. They are out in the lobby. You will also have a chance, if you would like, to light a candle in memory of someone or more than one person who's been affected by gun violence. And I don't know if I shared this with you, Michelle, but this summer I had the opportunity to meet with two of Cantor Shockett's and my colleagues who Reform rabbis who are serving congregations in Parkland and in Pittsburgh. And they shared with me and other colleagues the way their communities continue to be traumatized. The way children are afraid to go to school. It's concentric circles of people who are so profoundly traumatized and affected. And again, we thank you for giving us hope and for encouraging us and inspiring us to know that we can do something, because although you have 6 million supporters, you could always use more.
Oh, yes.
Right? Absolutely. As we prepare to conclude our service, I invite you to turn to page 282 for Elenu to rise. Nolan will join Cantor Shockett and me at the Ark. Please be seated.
Page 287. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding. Loved, each of us, for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift up our hand, but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Please join me.
Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace.
V'n'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
Before our thoughts turn to our own loved ones who were remembering this Shabbat, I wanted to share a special prayer in memory of all those we have lost to gun violence. El Malei Rachamim, God, full of mercy, who dwells above, remind us of your divine presence here below, where hearts break, as we remember the many lost to gun violence. Give rest under the wings of your divine presence to the souls of those whose lives were taken far too soon. May they find rest in your sheltering presence, knowing that we, their neighbors, their survivors, will not forget them, and that we will not forget the work that we must do to fix this broken world. Merciful One, as we work to protect living souls so that no more lives will be lost to guns, please be with the loved ones of those who have died and with all of those who have witnessed this violence. May your light shine through the gloom, heal us, lead us towards homes and communities free of affliction and strife, to a day when bodies and spirits will be free from gun violence. Help us to be the change we hope to see soon and in our lifetimes, and let us say, Amen. Beginning on page 288 and continuing through page 293 are some beautiful meditations. I invite us all to take a moment to read one or two of them, to think about those we have loved who are no longer living. This Shabbat, we remember those members of our Temple Road of Shalom family and their loved ones who are in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning. We remember Harriet Lawrence, the wife of Mike Lawrence, Nancy Forbes, the daughter and sister of Angie Slonim and Michael Slonim, Baruch David Fish, the brother of Sherry Arts, Jeffrey Frank, the father of Noah Frank, Lorraine Ash, mother of Allie Ash, Irving Abzug, father of Barry Abzug, Gittel Boltyanskaya, mother of Yuri Kalish, Rebecca Carter, mother of John Carter, and Rita Sultan, aunt of Gail Fisher. In addition, we recall those members of our community and their loved ones whose yortzites we observed this week. Muriel Altman, Anita Andrews, Ruth Berkson, Sidonia Brand, Beatrice Buxbaum, Carl Cheknoff, Claire Chodakewicz, Warren Sykens, Madeline Cohn, Ernie Colbert, Hart Dryman, Adam Eisenberg, Francis Davidson, Esther Fish, Joseph Fish, Eli Freeman, Florence Fremont, B. Mark Freed, Roland Galley, Irving Gantz, Evelyn Garber, Esther Goldstein, Mary Greenberg, Fred Guchek, Gertrude Heimer, Sheldon Horn, Harry Knoll, Eleanor Kreichman, Anita Lansner, Sidney Laskin, Eleanor Lerner, Robert Levine, Charlotte Lind, Richard Lindell, Dina Lewick, Herta Lowenstern, Julius Lowenstern, Martha Lowenstern, R.H. Lynn, Adolfo Mandel, Daniela Mandel, George Mauser, Robert Mendler, Edwin Morrison, Ruth Moses, Donald Pollock, Shirley Richter, Max Rifkin, Dick Rochman, Earl Rosen, Albert Rosenberg, Jenny Rosenblum, Leon Rostker, Myril Rubenstein, Irving Saperstein, Carolyn Schlossman, Jacqueline Shore, Benjamin Scher, Lenore Spingarn, Arthur Teitelbaum, Catherine Tothero, Ida Tribitz, Selma Weinstein. If you are observing a yard site this week and you would like to add your name, I invite you to add the name of your loved one. I invite you to do so at this time. We turn to page 294. We rise in support of our mourners, and we join together in the words of the Mourners' Kaddish. Yit gadal v'yit gadash shamei rabbah, be'alma divrach hirhute v'yamlich malchute, b'chayechon v'yomechon, u'v'chaye dekol beit Yisrael, ba'agola u'vizman kari v'imru, amen. Yehe shamei rabbah mivarach le'olam olamei almayah, Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalel shemei dekudasha brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata da'amiram v'alma v'imru amen. Yehe shalama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Zichronam levracha, may the memories of all of our loved ones always be for a blessing. Please be seated. It's now my pleasure to invite Nancy Reeder forward for some words of welcome and some announcements. Nancy is the co-chair of our Inclusion Committee here at Temple Road of Shalom.
Thank you, Rabbi Bernstein and Cantor Shaka. Can you all hear me? For the lovely service, and congratulations to Nolan and your family on your bar mitzvah, and Michelle for getting us all fired up. Thank you for your remarks. I'm honored to welcome you all here on behalf of our congregation to the service tonight and to Road of Shalom. Whether you're here for the first time or you've been here countless times, we are delighted to have you join us. And as co-chair of the Inclusion Committee, I would be remiss if I didn't add that we strive very much to make our services and all the activities here at Road of Shalom accessible. And we hope they are accessible to each and every one of you, and that when you come back that you may bring somebody who needs an addition, something else to help them participate in the service, and please let us know if there's anything we can do to help you with that. I'm supposed to say here that for those of you who are new at the, please look for a board member to welcome you if you have questions about the congregation, but I don't see too many name tags, so I just ask somebody, and somebody will be able to answer your question or point you in the direction of somebody who may be able to. I'm supposed to also read you the announcements that are on the back of your program, but I will not read them to you. The only thing I wanted to mention specifically is that on December 25th, it's traditionally Mitzvah Day here at the Temple, and you can sign up for a long list of activities on the Temple website. So before you go out for your Chinese food dinner, please help us out here in the morning with some of the activities. I also want to thank our video streamer volunteer who makes our service available to those who aren't able to be here in person. And at the end of the service, if I haven't already said it, we invite you to join us for the oneg in the social hall. Or is it out there? I can't. It's out here. Yeah. right after the service, so you don't have to go very far to partake. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Thank you, Nancy. And in a minute, we'll continue with the Kiddush, but I also wanted to ask if everyone could please bring their service sheet to the back of the sanctuary. It makes life a lot easier for our wonderful maintenance staff. So we will continue with the Kiddush, which I believe is on page 5. Thank you, Cantor Shockett.
Please rise and join Nolan and myself as we sing together the Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu b'shabbat kodsho ve'ahava u'ratzon hinhilanu zikaron lema'asei bereshit ki hu yom tehila lemikra'ei kodesh zecher letziat mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim b'shabbat kodshecha be'ava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. Amen. Chaim, that's it. Good job. Put it on the table there. So we'll conclude our service with the idea of hope, because we all need hope. And Michelle led us down that path, and we hope that hope will be fulfilled for us. So if you'll turn in your programs back to the song, There Is Hope. But I think we'll do it with a little bit brighter tempo, because hope needs to be, we need to think positively about hope. So let's join together. There is hope. There is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing. When the waters are wide and you cannot reach the other side, should your courage run dry, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing. What you try to endure when the future's unsure, believe there's something more. There is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing. Yesh tikva, yesh refuah, yesh shalom ve'yesh bracha. Yesh tikva, yesh refuah, yesh shalom ve'yesh bracha. There is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing, there is hope, there is healing, there is peace, there is blessing.
Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum v'Chanun. Adonai, compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in kindness to us throughout the generations. Guide us so that we may bring compassion and kindness, hope and healing to our world. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
He's going to do a great job.